To make the heartless man love only her, the woman took off her lucky red secret and gave it to him as a token of love.
See you in a couple centuries, little boy.
With a bittersweet goodbye, she closed the coffin, wrapped it in chains, and had it buried 10 meters deep. After 200 years, the town had turned into a modern port. Surprisingly, the woman was still alive and had become a strong leader in the fishing business. She was actually an immortal witch. But just when she forgot that heartless guy, he suddenly came out from underground. A few days ago, some workers accidentally dug up a coffin. It was tightly wrapped in chains, and Foreman thought it might be treasure. He quickly used pliers to cut the chains, not knowing he was about to release a monster. Smoke started rising from the coffin. Before anyone could run, a black shadow rushed out and sucked all the workers dry. That heartless man who got buried long ago turned out to be a vampire. He quickly walked toward his home. Only then did he realize how much the world had changed over the past 200 years. Luckily, his house was still there, but the mansion looked broken. He felt really sad. He hurried inside, thinking about the past, and didn't even notice two kids sitting on the couch.
Are you stoned or something?
When did they start allowing women of the night on estate grounds?
At that moment, the boy looked closely and noticed the man looked exactly like the one in the painting. It turned out the man was their ancestor. While he was introducing himself, the head of the house, Elizabeth, walked in and tried to kick him out. To prove who he was, Basculin turned a hidden switch on the floor using his cane. A moment later, the fireplace slowly moved back, showing a secret room even the family didn't know about.
I am Barnabas Collins.
Elizabeth was shocked because their ancestor was said to be a vampire. She felt nervous, but she was wrong. Colin didn't hurt her. He took her to a secret room and said all the gold and silver there were gifts for his family. Money worked. Elizabeth stopped worrying and welcomed him home. The first thing Colin wanted to do was get revenge on Angelique. 200 years ago, he had been a normal human. Because he was rich and powerful, he felt he could do whatever he wanted. He got involved with a pretty maid, but later left her. He didn't know that Angelique was not just any woman. She was a powerful witch. When Angelique saw Colin with his true love, she lost it. She used a dark spell to make the woman jump off a cliff. Colin was heartbroken and jumped after her. But even though he hit the ground hard, he didn't die. Angelique had already turned him into an immortal vampire. But that wasn't all. That night, she came to the mansion with a group of villagers. She told everyone that Colin was a vampire. Everything that happened at the start began. He finally got out. First thing, he went to find Angelique and settle the score. But she had already been waiting for him. She thought that after all these years, Colin would finally come back to her. But he rejected her again, without mercy. She saw that he still hadn't changed, so she locked him back in the coffin again.